Right, here we are. Welcome back to the channel and to another stream. And here we are then as we pull our socks up for the umpteenth time today. We're back on for the new dailies. This week on GT7, we'll do a bit of daily races today and see what we can do. So welcome all into the stream. Nice to see everyone. Hope everyone's had a good start to the week. And what's been, I don't know, I've been cold all day. It's a bit of a one of them. It's saying what we got at the minute, 7 degrees on the old PC, but I've been freezing cold all day. I don't know about everyone else, but I've actually stuck the heating on before the the start of the stream. So we normally don't tend to do that because we do get a bit hot doing the racing. So if I do run out a bit later on, then that's probably where I've gone to turn the heating back off again. But I don't know. Let's see how we do then. Daily Race A on the Nürburgring, Daily Race B Tri-Mountain, Daily Race C on Suzuka. I think these three daily races are recycled ones again, but you know, we might do with what we have. I think today we'll do a bit of Daily Race C on Suzuka, Racing Soft Tyre. I think this one is definitely a repeat one that we've had before. Yes, it is. I'm pretty sure it is anyway. 11 laps, Racing Soft Tyre, Group 2 cars. Looks like it, but we'll do it today and see how we get on. So, Group 2. Which means Group 2, Honda NSX. Bit of time to warm up and then we'll get going. Hello, Doc. Welcome to the stream. Like your smash, have fun racing. Yeah, thanks, Doc. Do appreciate it. Do appreciate it. Right, Suzuka. Have a look. Then I got a 48, just a bit of a go before we started. So just to get into it a little bit. So we're in the right car. I think we are anyway. Have a look at a ghost car then. 46 is up here. Right, so we've got 7 minutes to go round Suzuka. Just about. No, that's gone. It's a good start today. Try that again. Not amazing, that will get us going. the second magnet. Time for one more, I think. 2 minutes. We'll get there as we go through. I think it's still very early days. Hello Plankton, hello Susie and Delboy. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for hopping in. Hello Island Gown. Welcome into the stream. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for hopping in. Do appreciate it. I think we'll be starting up with a 49. The first one. Not enough time to do another lap. 49.1. Let's go in. Right, we'll see how we get on today. On Suzuka. It's a fun track, is Suzuka. It's got its characteristics, it's got its quirks. The Suzuka circuit, where apparently something happened immediately at the first corner at Suzuka, I think in 1990 in the Japanese Grand Prix. We've had quite a few other showdowns at Suzuka over the years. We'll see about being a showdown today. P6 for the first race in the Group 2's. 48th, not too far away. You love the Group 2's, yeah. I quite like them myself, Delboy, the Group 2's. Lots of downforce, just keep your foot down. On Suzuka, you can do that for the most part, which is always a good thing. Yeah, thanks, Banks, for the GLs. Do appreciate it. We'll see if anything is going to happen immediately in this one at the first corner. On P6, it could do, but we'll see when we get there. Yeah, cheers, Delboy, for the GL as well. Do appreciate it. Right, brake balance on 5. I think that seems to work in the NSX. there's a pit stop as well that we need to do just whenever, so we'll just bear that in mind. Right, off we go. The field sprints away. Left side, right side rather. On the spoon corner. Freeway flying the front, just noticing that coming off the chicane. There was a few of us there that lost the back end, I feel like I did. Now it gets a little bit busy in the S's. Right, put down for 130R then. And the toe behind us over the chicane. Going to be close to 130R with the front three in front of us. Depends how that's going to look into the chicane. Well, Suzuka circuit, how many references are we going to get tonight? Got a feeling there might be a few. There might be a few of them coming out at some point in the stream about Suzuka. I can think of several already. So we'll see where we end up with that one. Let's keep going for now, though, on the race here. Just in P7. That's hopefully not a penalty. Tyre weight's going up a little bit. Tyres going a little bit. It drops about a second and a half on that one, on that lap. Evening, Kev. Welcome into the stream. Nice to see you. How you doing? Well, thanks for popping in. Do appreciate it. Never in doubt that Hell's Fire was going to get in front. They are very, very quick. I'm struggling with tyre grip at the minute. Turn, if they get a run at Spoon, I think they're going to have to take it because we're running out of tyres to battle them with. Just keep an eye on it. On 30R is not a corner that you want to do battling on. That's it. Slow down. They're going to run off the track anyway, but it saves us having a crash at the chicane. Right, we'll box next lap. Kind of missed it on that one. They're all doing the same on lap 5. We'll pit this lap. See the tyres will go enough of a way on 6 laps running. just going away a little bit. This could be due to the what brake balance we're using. It looks a bit busy behind us, so keep an eye on that. Let's get to the pit lane first. It's a bit cumbersome here in Spoon Corner. That's a lift there in 130R. Not worth fighting that one. I've got no tyres, there's no point. I think it's safe to say we will be changing tyres. I think in this race, they've all seemed to have disappeared inside 5 and a bit laps, so I think we're changing the tyres. Oh, they did that. I forgot to press the button. Where are we? P9. Okay, we'll say 10 then. Just cut the grass too much. That's woeful. Of course, it would stop where we need to do an actual proper 360 nearly to get it round again. Chuck Norris, well, this race has definitely turned on its head a little bit. I think in the second part, we've come out the pit lane and it's doing it again. It's doing it again. It's, we're down to P13. There's still time, though, to turn it around. One that's taken a penalty. No, it's not worth it. Trying to... Right, I'll do it now, though. We're a bit behind, but we might get something out of it. 3 laps to go. I think we're catching a little bit, but I don't think it's going to be quite enough with 2 laps. Not 7 seconds. Yeah, I think we are catching for definite. We're down to 4.8 now for P11. Missed the apex there for the chicane. What was the qualifying time? 49, I think 49.1, 49.2 I think it was. Just very quickly set the time when we came on. So yeah, we'll definitely go and work on it after this race, get a bit further up the grid. P12. We've got 13 behind us now. On the run-in. Just going to lunge it into the chicane. Might get 11 then with this 1.5. Yeah, not too bad. I suppose it'll do for the first one. Many more to go this week then. Afternoon, Johnny. Welcome into the stream. Nice to see you doing well. Thanks for popping in. Do appreciate it. What car? The Honda NSX Group 2. This week on Daily Race C on Suzuka is what we're running. And yes, the tyres do go pretty quick. We found that out in the first one, but at least find it out now and not later on. The tyres do go pretty quick. And I think that did catch us out a little bit with the spins coming out the pit lane as well. But first race and all that. Yes, I think I said it before. Hell's Fire, who came second, they are rapid. You might see them a few times on the American account. They always start at the back and always finish at the front. I don't know. If Hell's Fire's in the stream, how do you do it? What are you doing? Share it with me. I don't know. Always notice Hell's Fire in these American dailies. Always at the back and always literally tearing the field apart in every single race that we do. What's the secret sauce? Can pass it around if you've got any. Right, let's get the 5 minutes to work on a time. So not too. I set a 48.9 on the on my main account. So right, let's try and get a bit quicker. Right, 440. On the grass. Should be faster. good chicane, we should get a lot of this back, 3/10. The chicane was a bit on the first one. About same. Oh, I've improved it to 48.8. It'll do. It'll get us a bit further up where it should do anyway. 48.8. Right, Suzuka. First thing, I think the first one that springs to mind about Suzuka is 1998. I think it was when it was Hakkinen versus Schumacher for the championship that year. Ferrari versus McLaren. Michael qualified on pole position, but somebody stalled on the grid, I think it was, and they had to do another formation lap, and then excuse me, Michael then stalled on what was supposed to be the proper race start and was sent to the back of the grid, much to Ferrari's Jean Tot's absolute joy that Michael was being sent to the back of the grid. But that was the rule. If you stalled the car, you were sent to the back of the grid. So Michael went to the back of the grid and absolutely stormed through the field. And I think there was a crash at some point on the final chicane, and I think Schumacher drove through the debris and got a puncture, which ended his race, and he retired, I think, just on the first corner, which sadly for Michael, that gave Hakkinen the championship, as Hakkinen won the race and the championship as a result. I think it was 98 or 99. I think after just missing out on the championship the previous year, Schumacher was really. I think he was leading the championship, I think, going into the race, or he was very, very close behind Hakkinen. But yeah, the puncture that he got from that crash on the chicane ended that. Then I think the following year he broke his leg at Silverstone, and then in 2000 at Suzuka he finally won his first title with Ferrari. Which I believe was his third championship overall. The two that he won with Benetton the years before. Right, P4 then. Now the tyres die massively on this race then, so... Yeah, cheers Kev for the gels, appreciate it. stay on it then. Oh, nearly. Got a bit of respite into the run to Spoon Corner. There is a reference to 130R that is, it's coming to mind round about now. Let's see if I can remember it afterwards about 130R. The corner we've just been through. In fact, there's a couple of bits about 130R actually. I thought there'd be a few bits that would come up tonight on Suzuka. Well, that Discord channel I've got is gonna fill up pretty quickly at this rate. It really will do. We get tracks like ones we know, like Suzuka. Tyres going off again. I need to try to do something about the tyres. That was unforgiving. You need to just work with that bit out. I'm trying to work with the guys and they're just, well, fair dues. Just keep going then. Got damage all over the shot now. To even out the tyre wear a little bit on the fronts and the rears. box then. Everyone else is. Try and get on top of the tyres a little bit. They sort of go after about 4 laps and it's a bit... seems to be causing obstruction for some of the guys in here with our tyre situation. Change them now. Go on to lap 6 on a new set. I'm refueling again when I keep forgetting to not refuel. I'll just clearly cut the pit lane line then. Gear shift, right, and chicane. Hello, Rygan. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. You're doing well. Thanks for popping in. Do appreciate it. Could be a done, well maybe it will be a done deal. Hello Budster, welcome to the stream. Nice to see how you're doing well, thanks for popping in. Do appreciate it. I think we're going to be P11, I think. In this one, a mixed bag to the start of this week so far. That's into 130R. Why they're gaining so much speed. I'm still trying to work out the tyres for the race, and that's why tyre grip. They'll have more grip than me. So we're still trying to work out what we can do to save the tyres in the race, as they go off quite quickly. So a position that we started in was P4, but we got somebody hit us, and then we went out, and then we had to come in the pit lane, got a penalty for crossing the pit line on the way in, and just sort of gone from there really. And now here we are, just bringing it in P11, and then we'll go again in the next one. We seem to be starting well and then losing tyres as we go, then causes everyone to try and get through, and then one person gets past you, everyone else has got to go through at the same time, and it's a bit like, well, someone's going to crash, someone is going to have to be peeled out the barrier and out the tyre wall. A lot has happened, yeah, racer drama so far. We've still got a lap to run. Alright, final lap for this one then. I just keep losing the tyres, just keep going off. The race is literally 4 laps, and that's all we're having at the minute, 4 out of 11. And then the tyres are going, and that's the end of it. It's pretty much, it's done. Just try and sort this out in the next 1 or 2. 3 subs away from 7k, pretty good, Kev. I'm very sure that you'll get 3 subs in next to no time at all and get that 7k. Hello, Ali, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. Doing well, thanks for popping in. Do appreciate it. Tyres have gone again on the front. Oh, we need to work this out, what we're doing. We're doing something that's not right. The tyres are just having an absolute nightmare, and then everyone's trying to squeeze past it at exactly the same time. It doesn't really work. Like I say, one of you's going to go out if that happens. Let's have a look and see what we can do. We've got Kev, who's 3 subs away from 7k. I do wonder if we've got 3 subs in here to get to 730. 730, nice round number. Would be very much appreciated. If you're new to the channel, feel free to like and subscribe for Board GT7. It's some course. It is Ali. It is Suzuka in Japan. It's quite a track. It's quite a track when your tyres go off and you've got no grip on your fronts. It's a little bit challenging. We're starting off really well, and then the tyres just drop, and then that's it. We just go, and that's the end of it. Yeah. That you need to use the hard. No, Rygan. It's soft tyre race, so it's a pit stop to soft tyres. What is the tyre wear? Tyre wear is ×3. Yeah, so soft tyres ×3 tyre wear. We get into the Honda NSX. Again, seems to be the car for this one, doesn't it? The NSX. I might try brake balance in the middle, to be fair. I think that the brake balance is killing our tyres. Although in the middle it could even be worse. You never know. It's just the way that probably the way that we're driving the car. Let's have a look. Then have you checked the replay? No, Kev, I actually haven't checked any replays. What I could do is see how this one is, and if the tyres die again, I've got replays from the 2 that I've done. So we'll go back and watch a replay. And we'll just see what the tyres are like on the other guys. I've come into this one, so I'll go for this one and take it on from there. Is there a pit stop? Yes, there is, Johnny. Pit stop is required. You don't have to change tyres as far as I'm aware. But it seems like doing it's not a bad idea. and it's been nice and sunny in Yorkshire. That's the way. Been to Yorkshire. Been quite sunny around here today as well. Bit gloomy over the weekend. It rained a bit yesterday, but sun's been out all day today. I don't know, one of them this time of year. Like 4 o'clock, it was sunny. Sun was out. No clouds in the sky. 4:30, it's dark. Went outside, it's dark. Alright, fair enough then. I guess winter's here, after all. It goes dark very quickly this time of year. At 49 laps. Might do keep going. I was going to come out, but we'll keep going. If we get a good chicane, it might improve it. The time started going up when I didn't expect it to. About the same. Same, isn't it? It's not too bad. 48.8. We've got Rygan on the team radio. Push this race. We need to see first place. We need to see it. I will do my best, Rygan. I will do my best. I'm going to run the brake balance on 0. We might not get the turning that we like into the corners, but if it saves the tyres, I'm prepared to do it. And then we'll go look at some replays. I don't do that kind of stuff, looking at replays, until people suggest it. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, I suppose I could do that. So it could not be a bad idea to go and do that and just see what the people's tyre wears are like. I know brake balances and things like that, you can't see what they're doing, but tyre wear you can on the hood. But again, I tend not to think of those things. The things that can actually be quite helpful at the end of the day. The way we run, it is the way we run. If you're enjoying the stream, if you're new to the channel, do feel free to like and subscribe for more GT7. Do appreciate everyone popping in and supporting with the stream. And hopefully in this race, brake balance on 0, the tyres will fare a bit better. So don't leave that alone. Hello, Scale. Welcome into the stream. Nice to see you doing well. Like is dropped. Yeah, thanks, Scale. Do appreciate it. Right, P6. Right, come on. Brake balance on 0. be a shot, that one. I was kind of half looking at the screen, half looking at the chat. Huge crash. Team radio. There's a huge crash behind. Huge crash behind. Second, very lightly on the throttle. Catch the slide out the chicane. Here is to just stay on the back of these two on Suzuka. Which was, I do believe, a test track. So Honda commissioned the builder Suzuka to test out their road cars. Honda wanted a site to test the cars on, so they built Suzuka. Wide of spoon, clear of the radar. 11. Lap's about a second slower. Yeah, this one's gone by the wayside. I think 1.1 at the moment. Can happen, just got to keep it going. Maintain the gap to P4. 2.7, 2.7, lap 5. Yeah, a bit late, get on the throttle a bit as well on some of these corners. We're getting that this car's got a lot of downforce, so you don't really need to worry about feathering the throttle too much. Just kind of stamp it and go, but then again, 3 times tyre wear counters that a little bit. But you can pretty much go flat mostly, for the most part, in this car. Again, 1.3 down. That's measured against our own PB on lap 2. But we are still thereabouts with P4. This time do that. Right, this one's better. So spot the turns at the end of the lap where there's 3 small turns. Right. Yeah, I know the bit you mean. Nicely done there behind. Could have gone around the outside. They could have done it, but they saw us coming out the pit lane. Yeah, take care, Scale. Thanks for popping in. Do appreciate it. Have a good night. I'll try and catch you in your next stream. So yeah, Skell, if anyone doesn't know, also streams on his channel doing GT7. I'm sure that he'd wouldn't mind you checking him out and maybe dropping him a like and a sub as well. I think his channel's Skell GT. Yeah, no worries, Skell. No worries. Always happy to support in the community. Yeah, and there is Skell's channel. Want to head over there and give Skell some support. We would very much appreciate it. Don't lose it. Like a lot of things, country music, rap, pop. I'm about the same with music at the moment, just whatever I'm in the mood for, basically. So I think at the minute my Spotify is very, very random in what it gives me in like suggestions. It's very random at the minute on my Spotify. We listen to just about anything and everything at the minute. Battle there with is this one going to be a case of choosing our battles wisely? I think it might be. It might be, you know, but we've got to get to them into Degnet courtesy of the bump. So they're going to go on the inside of the spoon. I can see that one coming right now. There is a space for them. About the best we could do without losing time to P5. As we now get the slip through 130R. And we got Kev on 7k. Big congrats on that one, Kev, for 7k. Definitely coming on very, very nicely. We may have had a small look at a few of your videos, Kev, on your channel. Some of the reactions. I had a look at the June one with that singer. I had a bit of a look on that one, and singing, was it the June soundtrack? That was just, their voice just completely insane. It's just their vocal range on that June one. It's outrageous how they can do that. It just blew me away, really. It was a bit like, wow. A little bit of racing here on Spoon. I don't mind too much. I'm still P5. If we go down to P6, I don't really mind either because we're not having any issues. Yeah, that's the one, Kev. That one, yeah. It's just amazing, her vocal range in that video. Again, it was just like, wow. How on earth is she doing that? It's ridiculous that she can do that with her voice. It's quite incredibly amazing, really. Oh, the tyres are going again, but they're not as bad, nowhere near as bad as we... I can't go around the corner. Never mind. Right, alright, P5. He's an alien. I can see why people are saying that, really. It's, yeah, pretty, well, extremely impressive, to say the least. I mean, there's a few, some of, like, the major trance hits have got a few good, vocal backings on them. A few of the singers in the trance scene are quite good. There's one or two that are really, really good, but they're nothing like that Diana one, nowhere near. I think there's one called Susanna, I think it is, in the very famous trance vocalist, Susanna. And she's got a really amazing voice, but nowhere near as good as that. Come on, final lap. Oh, we've got D-Mash Alley. Can I have a look at that one as well? Come on, tyres. Come on, the front right's dead, but come on, I don't really care as well. Get to the finish. I can still finish in front of at least one of them. They're like teammates with the same livery, but I think Spoon Corner's about going to get done again. It's like a Group 3 car now. Right, this is just getting silly now with the tyres. It's getting really silly. We're losing a ridiculous amount of time, and that was brake balance on 0. Why did the tyres just go off like that? It is baffling me. We need to go and look at replays. That was brilliant until like lap 9, lap 10, and it disappeared on us again. But that's the best race we've had today. Pixels titled it "And He Want Chaos." Well, I think we've not had a. It could have been better today. Our main issue was tyres. They dropped off again in the last 2 laps. Let's get that replay. Because these tyres are costing us big time. There's we need to try and fix it if we can. What on earth is going on with these tyres? I'll go to the recent one that we had. So this is brake balance on 0. Can we just go right to the... Right, this is the bit that I'm most interested in. This bit, right? So this is the very end of the race. This is the end of the race. My tyres are completely dead. You see, theirs are absolutely fine, and theirs are absolutely fine, and theirs are absolutely fine, and theirs are a little bit, but still nowhere near, nowhere near, nowhere near, nowhere near. But my front right's just gone, and it's costing us massively in this now. It's taken us back quite a way. Right, that's brake balance on 0. Let's go to the one before it, when it was on the rear, which was this one, where it cost us big time again. So this one, it was on the rear, all the way to the rear. So we go to the end of the race again. See, there's a nearly spot on there. Let's go right to the actual... Okay, so theirs are gone. Mine are about the same. Theirs are gone. Theirs are going, but nearly gone. Theirs are gone. Against the next one. Are you braking too hard? It could be. Could be. But the trouble is when they go off, that's it. You've literally got nothing. It's they catch you so fast when you've got no tyres. It's you lose very, very quickly. So 3.5 until the next one. Racing style, yeah, it could be actually racing style. We're turning too aggressively or something like that. That's if we're scrubbing the tyres too much with the way that we drive the car. We're scrubbing them too much on corners. It could be that. Brake balance, yeah, I've been doing that, Buster. Brake balance on the rear. The one we've just done was on the front, well, in the middle, on 0. And it was fine until, I think, lap 10. The front right just disappeared. And that was it. It was gone. So it's... We'll go back to the rear. Are we just pushing it too hard? Maybe we could be. Hello LBP, welcome into the stream. Nice to see you doing well. Thanks for popping in. Go, go, go. We'll do our best. in the next one when it comes in. You have to go. Yeah, no worries, Annie. Big thanks as always popping in. Do appreciate it. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Got enough time to do another one. Yes, I'll have to think of a yeah, a trance song that I could suggest for you, Kev. I'll think of one. I'll have a. I'm gonna have a look on me. I'll have a look on my Spotify and see what I can find. I've got a few in mind. I'll see if I can. I'll see if I can find one of the classics from the like the mid 2000s. I'll try and find one of them. There were quite a few. There were quite a few big tracks in the mid 2000s. I'll have to try and find one of them. Hello, Wadidi. Welcome into the stream. Nice to see you doing well. Thanks for popping in. Sorry for the tap. Oh, don't worry about it. I'm having a bit of a night on this one, as you could probably tell. I'm having issues with the tyres at the minute on this race. I can't seem to save the tyres at the end, and it's costing me dearly. But we'll keep going for now, and hopefully we will find a solution as we go through with these tyres. But yeah, I wouldn't worry about taps or anything like that. Good races though. Up until the point the tyres die, it's where are we now? Mid-pack. Right then, I've gone back on the rear, so we'll have a look. Sorry. There's a gap there, but not really. Don't go for it. It's not going to work. Don't know what happened though. I haven't seen a little bit there from Madidi about inputs. Just trying to get the rest of it about taking it easy on the earlier. Yeah, thanks Madidi. Do appreciate the input. I have been struggling quite a bit with the tyres, and that is very likely why. So do appreciate that. We'll try it the best we can in this one. Just be a bit more, not as rugged with the car. Chuck Norris from Brazil. Well, you never know, Kev. Never know. We could see them a bit later or whenever. Just be smooth. Yeah, thanks for Edie. The trouble is, I don't think about these things. I just basically get in the car and drive it as fast as I can. Every single time. We never really seem to think about the little bits that actually make it possible. Drive smooth inputs, gently on the power, gently on the brakes, all that stuff that you really should be doing, but I suppose we'll get there. Eventually. We'll get there. We'll be fine. We'll have at least one good result tonight out of the ones that we're going to do. Is that maybe why in some of these races that we get these gaps to cars behind us and we think, oh yeah, that's going really well, and then after the pit stop, they just come breezing past on nice, lovely, fresh, soft tyres where you just sat there like, oh yeah, the tyres are dying again, sort of thing. Could well be. Doing really good. Yeah, thanks for the do appreciate it. Going to the gym. Yeah, no worries. We'll maybe, if we're still on, catch it a bit later on. As we pull power. Never thought of that either. We sort of tend to have the same driving style for all different groups of car, which is normally mash it on the brake before the corner, and that's about it. We don't really take the time to think about what car we're actually in and how best to drive that car as it should be driven properly, which is maybe very likely why we're getting the results we're currently getting. I don't know. This one's going quite well at the minute. Force the issue on that one. Absolute mare. I'll just leave now and then just come back later and do the next one. I think we absolutely just wiped out PHG, so we're gonna just get to a point where we can just pull over, which is not in the middle of the S's. Not in the Degnas either. It'll be after the Degnas that we pull over. It's still about. Get on to the bits of 130R. It looks, yeah, it looks like the same car, Kev, again, the Honda the Honda Braybrig Group 2 car. The tyres are surviving this one though. Right, we'll stay out. The tyres are actually the best they've been, I think, for the night so far on the tyre wear. So we're doing another lap now. That just seems to be all right. The tyres in this one, in this run. Lap 7. Cannot wait. Right, 3 laps to go. Not new PB. driving terribly at the minute. As well. Oh, that could have gone better, to say the least. Actually, it wasn't too bad until the first corner thing that happened there, and that just kind of derailed it, I think. And then we just completely wiped out somebody just not looking properly at the next corner. And that was that. Don't really think there's a huge amount we can say much else about that one. That one pretty much speaks for itself, what happened there. It was rough. It was a rough race. It was very rough. Right, let's set the replay. Yeah, cheers, Kev. GG's, do appreciate it. I think I'm going to do another one and then we'll see how it goes. We'll do one more and see how we go. With Daily C at least, anyway. That'll be 5. And I think at 5, that's a good go on the daily for today. But so far, it has been a rough night in the hot seat, has to be said. It's I kind of felt like we're getting it as well in that last one, but it just, again, things happen in races. It's part and parcel of the process. You can't always control what happens, but we're quicker than the main account time. It's a bit like on Deal or No Deal when you choose a box that you want to open and the box is opened, and it's one of the red totals, and it's one of the really, really big ones, like 20, 50,000. You might even open it and get the 100,000 in the box, and it's that sort of the brief pause and then the roundiness to get you back into it, sort of, no, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. And then we go again. Right, 3 minutes 50. Just sit out on his own spoon corner. God, time. Level quality's important. Yeah, I think you might be right, actually. I think based on what we've had tonight, it's definitely tyres are very, very important, to say the least. Do fastest lap anyway, 48.6. Will it get us on the grid though in this race, or will it go over to the next one? It will go to the next one if we do a next one. I think that is right. P7. We're just gonna have to try our best in this one again. 47.8 at the top. It's pretty quick. Right. Try this one. P7. The mid pack again is where we're going to be on Suzuka. Right, here we go. It's getting warmer now. I thought it would do. It's not too bad though. It's manageable at the minute. It's actually quite nice. I thought I'd get to putting the heating on before the stream, but it's about just about right at the minute. Right, P7. Here we go. That was whoa. Would have hit him if we didn't move under the braking. We would have hit him for definite. I'm pretty sure we would have done. What a move. Thanks, Rygan. It was either do that or hit them. I think there wasn't any other way that could have gone. So there was a gap. We had to go for it. So basically get out of the way of running into the back of them. And it just so happened that got us through on the overtake. In the Nissan, I'll be bad on the tyres. We'll see how it goes. Hello Game Plan, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. How you doing? Well, thanks for popping in and dropping a like on the stream, much appreciated. penalty as well. Very bright at the back of that one. The paint's blinding us, yeah. It does reflect off these cars quite well. It looks good, but it does, like this one in front of us now, the reflections on that one are a little bit like, sort of thing. Let's get some get me running shades out, put them on while we're driving. I don't know how we look on stream doing that. But it does look good though. The graphics on this game are, well, they've always been top notch on GT7. Lap number 4 out of the 11 available to us. That is very wow on the back of there. It must be metallic paint they've got on that car. All mine are more matte paint, so they don't reflect like that. That is very bright on there. Yeah, thanks Ryan, we'll do our best. The tyres, again, are looking better. They are looking better. 1.6 though there on the Delta. Everybody except one is pitting now. Let's into the pit lane this lap. Tyres are going off, but I think we should be able to make it to the pit lane. More importantly, Hell's Fire in P3 is not going to catch us, and then we're going to trip them up as we try to fumble around the circuit, but again, you never know. The tyres go pretty quick, as we know already from tonight. Down towards 130R, where I do believe James Allen in the ITV commentary box was utterly amazed as Fernando Alonso overtook Michael Schumacher around the outside of 130R. This corner here. I think the same race, Kimi Räikkönen was at the back of the grid at the beginning and won from the back. I think he did. Räikkönen, he started at the back due to a mechanical issue, I think, on his McLaren, and he managed to get right up behind the leader at the start of the final lap and overtake them around the outside of the first corner. I do believe in the same Grand Prix. Here we go. I'm in a... So I did 10 seconds nearly behind the leader. be a pen, but kept it on the didn't spin out. These will be good now, these tyres, just push it now. Hello Zilla, welcome to the stream, and Alan, welcome into the stream. Nice to see you, hope you're doing well. Thanks for popping in, do appreciate it. Like deployed, yeah, thanks Zilla, do appreciate it. How's the race? Oh, it could be better, it could be better. Just been having tyre problems in the race, just not able to work out the tyres on how to drive the car properly to save the tyres to make sure we have enough to actually finish the race. But this one looks as though it could be the best race of the night so far. So 2 laps to go. It's looking rather promising that we're going to get to the checkered flag in this one. P7 struggling on the tyres maybe. We're catching a bit of a rate of knots now in the closing stages, just over a second. Final lap. Less than a second. Sure, figure out. Yeah, thanks, Zilla. I'm sure we will at some point. It'll come to us eventually at some point this week. Just need to know what we're doing. Once we get the hang of what we're doing, just go from there, really. It'll be absolutely fine. yellows. It's going to allow us just to move up another place. Outside. Oh, come on. No, they've got the drive in the Nissan. Oh, no. Jeez. They just got the drive out the chicane. I saw that and thought, oh, that's P6. But no, it's got the drive out the chicane. They just got it on us there in the chicane at the end. Well, I think the very famous line of Team Radio, Roman Grosjean's first race, I think, for Haas in 2016, when he came 5th or 6th, one of the two, and he said on the radio, "This is like a win for us." And I think that is a win for us tonight. I think, based on how it's gone. That is a win for us. P7, not quite P6. That's it, Rygan. Let's go. I think that is a win for us tonight, based on what's happened throughout the course of the night. We just got pipped to P6 though, but that is a win for us to take home the P7. I think it's the first race tonight that we've gained DR. So we're hanging on again by a thread to A+ in the US of A. But again, the guys in here are pretty quick. That's the front. Less than a second. Yeah, this is it, Rygan. We could have done less than a second. We could have had P5. Yeah, it's. I think their tyres are running out at the end because we did catch them a bit on the final lap. So we could have had P5 there, but in any case, that is a win for us based on how this has gone today. That'll do. Whoa, have we sussed out the race? Kind of. Cheers, Kev, for GG's. I do appreciate it. Right, I think I'll do... What time is it? I'll do one more, I think. Yeah, I've got time for one more. Oh, my headset's doing this thing again. Still doing it, hang on. Yes, that's it. So the headset, it loses sync with OBS, and then you have to turn it on and off again like 5 times to get it to come back. It's strange that it does that. Hello, Malcolm. Welcome into the stream. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for popping in. As in the last race, it's getting kind of rough. It's one of them today. I've struggled all night doing this race. I think I've just about managed to start learning how to manage the tyres a bit better. The race I've just had in the nearly 3 hours now was the best race I've had tonight. So we can hopefully build on it with what, yeah, this one could be the last one that we end up doing today. So let's jump back in to a bit of quali. Bad. It's pretty might be a pencil even. Yeah. Is it even worth trying how to set? Shall we just sit until the race comes in? We'll see how this one goes. We get another penalty or something, we just sit until it comes in. I'll do this one and see where we are. Japanese GP. Yeah, many a title showdown at the Japanese Grand Prix over the years. I can remember quite a few that have happened at Suzuka. 2003, Michael's 6th championship, when they changed the regulations to try to slow Ferrari down, and Ferrari managed to get a tyre issue sorted out. So there was a bit of a tyre war that year, and Ferrari managed to get the rules changed for tyres, and allowed Michael to, well, didn't allow him to win the championship, but it allowed Ferrari to get back into the championship, and Michael won it by a point, I think it was, in the final race at Suzuka in 2003. I think he finished 8th, and that was the point that he needed to win the title that season. That was fast as that. It was Rygan. Well, not quite, but it was near enough there. It was near enough there. Right, the last one then. I think my favourite has got to be 96. I think 1996 Japanese GP, that has got to be my favourite ever title showdown at Suzuka. When Damon Hill was champion. I think I I was just about remember it, just about. Right, P5. First corner, Jacques Villeneuve's tyre came off the car, which gave Damon the championship that year. I know because it's on the F196 VHS that I've watched about 5 million times, but that's how we know it. And then Damon finishing the race in front of Michael Schumacher, I think it was. Hello Papa, welcome into the stream. Nice to see you doing well, thanks for popping in. Do, as always, appreciate it. Got GLHF, yeah, thanks Papa. And like 35, cheers Papa, do appreciate it. Appreciate 35 likes today on the stream. Mate, keep an eye on them. Yeah, and there is the Discord, courtesy of Kev. If you want to go and join the Discord, we can do, where we do lots of stuff really. We post the streams in there, we do other bits and pieces to do with GT7, and there is the new channel that I've made, things that I mentioned during streams, where you can go and have a look at all the bits that I mentioned in streams like today, and you can see what I'm actually referring to on that channel on my Discord when we babble on about, like today, things that have happened previously at Suzuka in F1. Battling in front, or there's going to be a battle behind us, I think, at this rate, the ones we go in. I think it might be. That livery is awfully bright. A bit slow into the Casio triangle. Yeah, and there, again, courtesy of Ken, is Papa's channel. We'll go over to Papa's channel and drop a like and a sub if you're new to Papa's house again. Holding the sky up now, I'm pretty sure we are. Yeah, and that is Zilla's channel as well. do head over to Zilla's channel as well and like and sub. If you are new to Zilla's channel, I'm sure you very much appreciate it. See a bit more GT7 streaming. Ryzen's in there as well. Another channel to go and check out. I'm off at the Casio Triangle though. That's the Nissan. Lovely the Ghost in. Then we need to hit the same map as the leaders on this one. We lost a lot of time before. Looking at who's behind us in this race, I think we're going to be close again. Flow quick on the inside. Radar on, that'll help. Top 3, we'll try our best right again to get top 3. We are 2.4 behind 2. Very bright on the look at the bombers, two of them. 130R is dangerous. It's dangerous when there's two of them that are going through as well, and one of them is Hell's Fire. It's very dangerous. It can be, and there's another one in tow, and they're pretty fast as well behind us. Oh dear, the name rings a bell. Right, is keep on track. Mighty out that first corner, you might as well just take it, because I'm not racing that. It's just mighty out that first corner. I sort of got that vibe straight away that they weren't going to hang around for anything. So you take P5, take the P5 away from me. They're not keeping it, really not. A couple of really fast guys in America, and they very rarely qualify, I find. I think really they don't need to, but they're just that quick in the race. Where you start in this in America, right, we're starting say P6, right, +2 or +3 for the guys at the back that are going to come through. That's it, Kev, go, go, go. Follow the leaders for this one. I think it's on the main account when Coque Lopez, world finalist, is in the dailies on the main account. Right, okay, Coque Lopez is starting at the back, so that's a starting night, so night +1 when Lopez goes past after about half a lap. Yeah, we pitted in this one, yeah, 2 laps earlier. Trying to stay on the lead of what the leaders do, so we don't fall too far behind. I think the last race we fell a bit far behind. We stayed out on the tyres. Well, if it doesn't work on this one, we can go back to doing that on the next one, next time we do it. Setting now, so get these 2 of them. 1 of them, 2 of them. Right, so now this is crunch time in front of the very bright Honda again. This is my Motorsport League last night, just to keep it on the track. Although I'm going to say straight away that we're going to be down to 6th in about 2 laps. We're going to cruise in P7. I think they're very, very quick in P7 on 90 compared to us anyway. It won't be long. I wasn't looking at the track, looking at the mirror. sure I had the tyre grip to go on the outside, it would have been touch and go. Just about enough on the tyres. There's a quite similar to ours, not over there. So this bit here really gets stung on the tyres. It's getting it turned in. You're gonna have to go, I'm not defending that. And you're gonna have to go as well, because I'm not defending that either. Tyres are gone. Just about get P8 though. We'll still get P8. Just weren't quite able to hang on to P6 at the end. It is warm in here now. It's definitely the trouble is though is that it gets really, and I mean really, really cold in here in the winter. It gets absolutely freezing cold in this room, or just everywhere in here when it's the winter. the trouble is that I've got high ceilings. So what happens is, obviously, hot air rises. Well, I think that's how it works anyway. So yeah, we put the heating on, and then in about 3 hours, it's cold again. And it's just a bit like, well, not much point in that really, because it doesn't hold the heat, this place, at all. And it is just, it gets flipping freezing in the winter. It just gets so cold. It just gets really cold in here. But I tend not to put the heating on because I get too hot sat here racing. But I thought tonight, before we came in, I'm absolutely freezing. I've been cold just in general all day today. So that's it. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to put the heating on today. I thought, you know what? I'm going to go for it. Well, we've gone for it today on Suzuka, and actually, not too bad. We turned it around of sorts, I think, at the end of the day. We have just about clung on for dear life to our A+ rating on our American account. So we are still barely A+ on this account, but it is what it is. At the end of the day, it's all good fun and all the rest of it. But it's a good race. I'd say it's a good race. Always good Group 2's on Suzuka. Just watch what you're doing with your tyres. There's interested to see what... yeah, I think the tyres is going to be it. It's... once the tyres go, they go very quickly. They drop off very quickly. And you can have 1 or 2 issues when they do. So just a case of watching what your tyres do. We may get round to these two. What's this one? Group 3. Medium tyre. We might get round to that one at some point this week. This one as well. Which is in the all the different tuned cars. Ferrari, Toyota, etc. Yeah, I'll just try and fit those in at some point as well this week. As well, I'm guessing that one of these TTs has gone to silver on our main account, and I'm guessing it's this one. I'm pretty sure it has 28.9. Yeah, okay, fine. We'll come back to it if we get a chance. I think the other one's fine, so we'll leave that as it is. I think. Right, I think I don't need to do the card, do I? Because I borrowed it, so that's fine. I'll do Legends Car Dealership. I'm at the point now where I've got nearly every car in the game, just like every car just that's in the game. So yeah, I've got all these as well. Yeah, we're down to all the really expensive ones that cost like 20, 30 million plus. There's 1 or 2 of those that I haven't got. And there's just a few Brand Central cars that I don't have yet. That's about it. So I've got all them, I think, on the main account. So we'll leave it as it is. Is Gran Turismo for PC? No, it's only for PlayStation right again. So PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, and the new PS5 Pro, I do believe it's going to be on the PS5 Pro as well. I think there's going to be an update, I think, at some point that's going to get... that's going to upgrade the game so that you can play it on PS5 Pro. Which I think came out... Was it last week the PS5 Pro came out, I think? So... But yes, I think at some point GT7 is due an update of some sort that's going to like optimize it, if you like, so it can run on the PS5 Pro. So I'm not too sure on the PS5 Pro and bits and bobs like that at the minute. But we're finishing with 100,000, not too bad then. we'll take the 100k to finish off then. Oh, scratch me head again. And I think that'll do us for today. Not been too bad today. Bit of a tricky start, but again, it's the small bits that we tend not to look at that tends to be the undoing of our races on GT7. So like today, tyre temperatures. So now we know that the tyre temperatures are very important. Well, just the tyre wear rather than the temperatures is very important. We now know for next time. So we'll go away and bear that in mind for next time we do this daily. Again this week, if we do get round to doing it again. And we'll have to try and have a look at the other two dailies as and when we get a chance. Tomorrow could be on tomorrow. We'll have to see. But Wednesday, not too sure. We will be on. I'm not too sure what we're going to be doing yet on Wednesday. There might be something else that we'll be doing on GT7, but I'm not too sure yet. But we will definitely be on Wednesday. What we'll be doing, not too sure. But as soon as I know, well, I'll get the stream all sorted out so that you know what we are going to be doing on Wednesday. Yeah, I'm not too sure as of yet what's going to be happening on Wednesday, but there will be a stream on Wednesday for definite. And again, I'll let you know as soon as I know what that stream is going to be. But that's it from us for today. Big thanks as always for tuning in to the stream today, and big thanks to the guys in the races today for putting up with us in the races today, for putting up with our a bit of a tyre wear issue. But rest assured that now that we know what the problem is, we can go away and sort it out for next time. It is one of those at the end of the day. And what are we like? I don't know. Right, we'll be back on Wednesday. Then maybe tomorrow. We'll have to see what's happening. But yeah, Wednesday, there'll definitely be a stream. What we're doing, I don't know as of yet, but there will be a stream on Wednesday. So we'll be back then if we're not on tomorrow. And we'll do a bit more of GT7. So big thanks for today. And big thanks, as always, for the support on the channel. Cheers, Kev, popping in. As always, do appreciate it. Thanks to Rygan as well for being with us today in the stream, and everyone else that's popped in, Ali, Buster and Co, that has been with us in the stream as well. All support on the channel is, as always, very much appreciated. And as always, do like, do subscribe, do take care. Big thanks to the subscribers. They've had a couple of new subs today, so big thank you for that. And if you are new to the channel, then do feel free to like and subscribe for more GT7. And before we go, let's have a quick look at who is on. I'm having a look. I don't know. You can only raid one person, can't you? Right, choose somebody. Choose somebody. Choose that one. Done. Right, done. We're going to raid Gran Turismo, who is on at the minute. I think doing something on Gran Turismo. So do say hello to Bran, and do like and subscribe to Bran's channel if you're new to Gran Turismo. I'm sure I'd very much appreciate it. But that is it from me for today. Big thanks for all the likes as well. 37 likes today, which is absolutely brilliant. Very much appreciated. As is, like I say, all the support on the channel in general. It's very much appreciated, as always. And we'll be back on Wednesday. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see about tomorrow. And if not, definitely Wednesday we'll be back on. I think you might have this... I might have to get this game. Well, yeah, if you've got a PS4 or a PS5, you can definitely get GT7. You can get either the disc version or you can download it. I think mine's downloaded from the PlayStation Store, so you can, whatever's easier really. So you can do that. Have a good night. Yeah, you too, Vigam. Do have a good night. And everyone else, have a good night. And I will catch you in the next one. All right. See you later. Bye.